Let's roll. What's up? It's Fired Up Thursdays, baby. Give you that perspective on old school. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and break out something right now. New school.
If you're not out your seat already, you will.
R&B, hip-hop, current events, news. But this is something that's been going on for a while. And entertainment.
Well, we got Just Hoops in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
LA, the DJ.
Dr. Lovey coming to you live from Elemental Pacific Studios.
Poncho Ishii's in the house.
Honey Blunt's in the house.
What's up?
Our man in the house.
It's Fired Up Thursday, every Thursday at 4 p.m. What's up? It's Fired Up Thursday, baby. Yes, all right. That's that old school, new school. It's your boy Fuel.
Hey, and how's it going? I'm almost amazing, aka the Fired Up Thursdays handsome devil.
Dude, why you always surprising? You last minute surprises and shit throwing me off every daggone time or whatever.
It's Mario Kart, baby. you gotta keep it on you at all times, man. The Nintendo coming to revolutionizing the game with the portable Switch.
I'm prepared for shit when it comes to you. I see now. We doing a little more fire than ever. What we got going on this week?
All right, man. Oh, so first off, can I make an announcement?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. So I got on these great shorts I got from a very dope brand. They're called Sunday. That's SUHNDAE. You can find them on Instagram.
The shorts?
Yeah, man. Always in good company.
Are those your shorts?
No, these aren't my personal brand, but they're a brand that I stand behind full-heartedly.
Did he pay us for it?
No. So this is a free ad for them.
I'm gonna need y'all to take the camera off.
SUHNDAE.
Unless I'm paying us. No,
Always in good company, man. Thank you for the fire shorts and thank you for the very timely delivery.
So basically, you did a free advertising for him because he gave you some shorts.
Yeah.
But I didn't get none.
I purchased them. I just backed the brand. Them. Yeah. So if I came out here with a Versace shirt on like so, you're branding them without necessarily saying it out loud. I just said it out loud.
We're going to have a business class pretty soon about how to get paid when you advertise for somebody.
No, it's a brand that...
Look at Socket. I don't even know what I got on.
No, it's just a brand that I saw come up from the trenches to now they're at where they are. So it's like if TNR Creations came on, we would shout them out with a mug or something we got.
Right.
Hey, what we got?
Well, that's
exactly.
What I'm talking about.
It's the same thing. I just announced it.
Ain't this
I just announced it.
That's all. What else we got going on?
All right, man. So for today, we are talking about Joe Budden's ordeals with his co-host, Rory and Maul. We're getting into a little bit of Fresh Prince talk. I'm all ready for that. And also, we're going to talk about the lick that everybody hit this past COVID. That lick being crypto motherfucking currency.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope too many people didn't lose their money, man. I'm glad I didn't really jump into it. I mean, I think some people just got in and got out quick enough.
Yeah.
But then others, woo.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
So where we going first then?
All right, so first I had this question that I've just been thinking about for a little while now. And it was sparked by another podcast, actually. It's called I Am Athlete. It's Brandon Marshall. It's Chad Ochocinco. It's Fred Taylor. And it is Crowder. Fuck, what's Crowder's first name? I forgot Crowder's first name. But they had this conversation. Steven Crowder? Maybe. What happened? I need you for this conversation. If you just walks up and leaves, hey. All right, man. So while Fuel's over there handling his crisis, I'll be sitting here talking to y'all about various things. Let's start off with restaurants, drive-through restaurants. Which is the most popular amongst every drive-through restaurants? Mickey D's, of course. What do you go to Mickey D's for? For fries. You go for shakes, if you're into that weird shit. You go for burgers. But I go for the McChicken, goddammit. The McChicken has brought me to McDonald's for about 10 years now, and I stand by. I don't care. I eat McDonald's, but I don't eat McDonald's. Feel me? Like, I don't go there for, I need a Big Mac. No. I'm there for the McChicken. In and out. It's a business transaction. Come on now. Come on. Nigel know what's up. So what's your favorite sauce, Nigel? Mayo? Mayo? That's your favorite sauce? Like dipping. Honey, all right. Nigel's a honey mustard guy. I'm a sweet and sour personally. You know, I need the sweet and sour with my McNuggets. It just it ties the whole thing together. It makes life good. You know.
Hey, what are we talking about?
We're talking about McDonald's and the various items we like go to McDonald's for. You know, sometimes the fries will bring people in the door.
No. Hold up. They got the thing. What is it? The brownie flurry?
Brownie McFlurry?
McFlurry? Is that what it is?
Thing.
Is that what it's called?
It's a brownie?
It's an ice cream. It's the like a sundae. Like
we all know what a McFlurry is. But you said brownie, like that's new shit.
And it's fire.
Oh.
And my stomach hurt because I ain't supposed to eat, right? Dude, I'll be tearing that shit up.
Right.
My stomach be killing
I
me.
teased before you know, so selfishly walked away was I am athlete. Mm-hmm. So it's all these ex-football players. They sit around, they talk about their different escapades within football, what they did with their money, how they maneuvered their career, what they did outside of the football field, and the topic of eating healthy came up. So what Chad Johnson stands by passionately, Chad Johnson, aka Chad Ochocinco, I don't know what he's going by now. But what he stands by is that eating healthy is a myth as long as you work out and take care of your body. Now, eating healthy, you can eat whatever you want as long as you're working out. And because you eat unhealthy, you build up what he quote unquote said, look, not even quote unquote, what he quoted saying, you build a callus in your body. He did the chest slaps too. You build a callus in your body so your body knows how to withhold unhealthy food. And you're still living a healthy lifestyle so you can eat whatever the hell you want. When you eat spinach and a very clean diet, your body doesn't build up that immunity to fight off, let's say, blood clots and fatty things.
And not only just because I want to eat whatever I want, I'm just waiting. I mean, I do. I mean, and then like you said, but it is exercise.
Yeah,
you know, maintaining your exercise. I mean, I've seen big guys. I mean, look at the football players. Look how big they are. They eat like crazy. Yeah, you know what I mean? But it's their, like you said, it's how their body is immune to it, and it's their exercise regimen that they use or whatever to stay healthy.
So do you agree that
I agree with
your body builds an immunity once you eat unhealthy food, and it's all about working out? So fuck eating healthy is all about exercise.
I think it is about exercising. It is about exercising. Okay. I mean, I don't think either way. I mean, even if you're a vegetarian, you can exercise. You know, it's the exercise. You know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, I agree with Chad.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
Wow. All right. I didn't expect that. But
and I hope you
no, I actually agree with Chad too, in a sense. But eating healthy does definitely have its benefits because, you know, a lot of people eat unhealthy, and heart failure is like the main culprit of death in America, a heart disease. So eating healthy does take a huge toll on the people who may live everyday lifestyles. However, you're an athlete, I think you can eat whatever you want as long as you're putting that work in on the back end, you know, keeping the blood flowing and making sure those blood clots don't build up over time, thus causing a heart attack somewhere down the line. So I think it's all about a balance. If you're going to eat healthy, you have to exercise it. But if you don't exercise, don't eat bad, or it can cause death. Yeah, more rapid than anything else.
That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I like that.
All right.
So, it makes sense to me, dog.
Are you saying that just because you want to eat McDonald's after today's show?
No, not. You know what? You know what? No, because fries, I already know that's unhealthy for me. You know what I mean? Because you know, you gain weight pretty quick on them fries, dude. But no, I do it just because. I mean, with me, I'm a single guy. I'm you know, I don't cook as much or whatever, so I got to eat out a lot. Yeah, you know, and sometimes I think some fast foods are a little bit better and fresher than the stuff that just sits there in the store for however many days or whatever before you buy it, and then if it sits in your house until you cook it or whatever, those are 4 days going by. Whatever. Fast food though, they pretty much have to consistently, you know, fresh their menu, you know what I'm saying? As far as they can't have shit sitting in for a long time, especially when it comes to vegetables or stuff like that or whatever, you know, how they preserve them. That could be a different question, you know what I mean? But in my mind, I think it's a little bit fresh sometimes. So yeah, I mean, I would eat pretty much I try to be healthy, of course, with some greens. I mean, you if you have a balance or whatever, that's the main thing, you know, the balanced diet and, you know, and working out is the main part that's going to keep you healthy. So that's what I wrote with.
Got it. Well, we got a battle to get into. I forgot all about the
battle.
battle.
Hey, you make me.
All right, man. So today's battle is R&B. It's old school versus new school. I'm obviously new school. And man, am I first this week?
Yeah, you're supposed to be first this week.
That'll be your demise. Am I up?
No, it was all in the plan. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Can I press play and everything's fine in the world?
Yeah, we'll see.
All right, man.
Nah,
this is a little number from the DPG.
Riding in my car.
Can I get some value? That's supposed to hit way harder than that.
It's up there.
Crank it.
It's cranked. What you want to crank in the
Talk
house?
about how she got her heart broke.
People reaching for
Stars.
I just want me something
Natural.
When you're alone, it gets
Mighty cold.
Don't act as if you
Did not know. She let me play with her heart.
All right,
come on, man.
go.
Come on. Before everybody start lighting lighters in the sky. Let's get me out of here.
Hey! In case y'all didn't know, this is Mint Condition. Hey! He can't mess with me with this R&B, baby. Hey, you better come on. Yeah. Woo! Oh, you send me swinging. You send me swinging. Yeah, baby. Come on, look. He's so nervous. I have to play my whole song before he even get his comment. What's up? Yeah, come on, transfer.
Computer.
Dress your ass. Come on.
All right, man. Here we go.
I can go out before we get sued.
Yeah, go ahead, go out. Let me go ahead and connect this bad boy.
I'm gonna go another one because you take it too long. All right, well then.
My man. All right, here we go. This is a little tidbit by none other than the God himself.
Mama, it's your boy Youngin. G5 dipping Louis Vuitton luggage. Ayy, gotta love it.
Hold on.
Your boy
What you
so
gonna ask
fly.
her?
And all the ladies go when a nigga go.
wrong part.
She on the feet, Mark Jacob on the
Who's that?
Here we go, here we go. This is Ray J, Sexy Can I. All right.
Just part my man. Girl, how you shake it? Got a nigga like hands.
It's a cold back moment. Let me go and get my camera. All I wanna know is
All right, man. Go ahead. Do your thing.
Hey! Boy, every time you come, I get deeper with it, boy. What you talking about?
I got something.
Hey! I know that. I don't know if that sounded right.
Hey, yo! Hey!
I don't think that sounded right.
Whoa, hey, Nigel,
Let me
get
back
your
that up
boy,
straight
bro.
up.
He going
Let me back
crazy
that up.
over there.
All I'm saying is my songs get, you know what I'm saying? My songs is like theirs. I know, right?
He
The
going
R&B,
crazy.
you know
Get your boy, JB.
what I'm saying? Let's go, baby.
All right,
What you
here we
got?
go.
He's trying to hang a little bit.
This is No Allegra. Whoa. I don't feel the ground. I don't feel the ground.
But I'm feeling
Right. Tell me what it's all about. Make me feel
Let us know
the
who's winning this battle, y'all. Can we get some comments? Are y'all checking us out? Talk to us. I don't even know if we on part of the broadcast right now. I think we're just on YouTube.
All right, man. Go ahead, man. Go ahead before I get sued.
Yeah.
Snow, if you suing me, come to the court day. I want to see you face to face.
Where am I at? Come on.
Hey! Yeah.
You're always on my mind. Woo! You're always on my mind. Hey, got him over there singing.
I wrote it.
Yeah. In case y'all didn't know, that's SWV, y'all. You're always on my mind. You, girl, always on my mind.
I got something for you.
Come on.
My love, just let my love adorn you. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm up, man. Let's see what you got, old school.
Oh!
Okay.
Hey. Woo! That's truth, y'all.
Yes,
All I do is think of you. Y'all remember when we had them on the show?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we gotta get y'all back on here, man. That was back in a few years ago, man. My early
Rod,
career.
man, Rod, if you out there, just leave us a comment
That's
down
what's
low,
up.
man. We miss you on the show. We need you back.
Woo!
Angels starts to sing.
I'll get to the good part.
All night with you.
Oh, okay.
With you.
All right.
Picture in the starlight. That home with you. With you.
Who is that?
Oh, yeah. This is The Dream. Shawty is the shit.
Now she's all grown up.
That song is the shit.
Yeah, you say that again.
Let's go. It's bedtime, baby. I know it's only 4 o'clock. But tonight, we're going to start early. Because it's going to be a long night for y'all. This one right here, no, get it off of here. Told me you love me. That's right. That's Silk, y'all. Lose control.
I never meant no, baby.
I hate on my shit. I'm trying to get my sexy on. That's the only time I get.
I believe that was the last song.
Yep. That's what I'm going to say. Bye, bye, bye. That was right on top. Oh, okay. All right, we good. Oh, my baby. Woo! Yeah, I think I killed it this week. Y'all hit me up. Comment, you know, those that want some love, need some love, share your love. But I can't help it, man. It comes over me sometimes. But anyway, come on, babe. What we got next, dog? Let's go.
All right, man. So starting things out, you want to talk about Joe Budden's ordeals with his co-hosts,
Yes.
Rory and Maul, man.
You know,
So, go ahead. Take the reins, please. Rona.
No, so man, I hate anyway. So yeah, Joe Budden, man. As you know, last week I said what?
I can brief the people and you can give your opinion.
No, I can brief them.
Oh, you can brief them? All right, good.
So for those of you guys that hasn't been following the whole deal with Joe Budden and his crew, Roy and Maul about their podcast, you know, which was a very successful podcast, you know. Well, Joe basically, you know, fired those two all around. First starting off saying it wasn't about money, but when we come to find out as time has went the last week or so, it's mainly about money. So, I mean, I'm just going to give my opinion on the whole situation. And I'm going to have a little something that I'm going to have my producer over here play a little something about basically one thing that Joe has said and something different from what Rory and Maul was saying. Got it? You sleep over there? Sound like a good intro.
Own the shit. Did I bring it up first? Of course.
Right.
Who the fuck wouldn't?
Right. Mm-hmm.
It's a simple fucking thing. So then Spotify comes. Nick Rosenberg emails me, says, hey, I think Spotify is interested in doing some podcast stuff. I said, all right, bet. I'll put you on with Ian. Mm-hmm. At this point, I had already tried to bring up negotiating an actual contract prior, so we could have avoided a lot of these things once a real deal came in.
Right.
But we had all agreed at that point verbally that it would just be a profit partner percentage.
Stop it right there.
After expenses, 3 of us bust down this percentage.
So, for those of you who don't know, a profit partner percentage is when you make an agreement for what's profits. Once you make a profit off of your show, you know, you guys get your certain percentage. So say if you're only at 20-30% or however the amount or whatever is what you get after the profit. I mean, after everything else is paid for, you know what I'm saying? So it's a profit percentage. So basically what Roy and Maul was saying is that's basically the main contract that was signed for them. But Joe was kind of saying that that's not what it was. And kind of he talked around the real, you know, the conversation or whatever. Mm-hmm. And to me, when you make an agreement for something and that person asks, can I see your contract? Can I see, you know what I mean? Because how else do you know?
Yeah. So what happened was they were seeking accounting. So they wanted literally like a sheet of paper that said this money's going here, this money's going here, this money's going here, and this is why you got this amount of money. Mm-hmm. Joe refused that.
Right.
Yeah.
And so then Joe goes on there to say that, you know what I mean, that these are guys, they don't understand the business. And you talked around the whole situation, you know what I'm saying, which is bad business for you, and now you have two other hosts. He replaced it with two other hosts or whatever, because they're there just for the salary, you know what I mean, which don't give a damn about it. And basically you're getting over, but you're basically dog the guys that basically you use, as a team to come up or whatever and help brand that name and bring you up further. You know what I mean? Now, Joe had a name for himself already, and I get it too. Like when you invest your own money, some of the things that he was investing, he's saying that he used from other shows and stuff like that. And I get that. I'm in the same situation. I invest my own, you know what I'm saying? So, when it comes to my partners, though, if you ask me, dude, I know we're getting a profit. So can I see the accountant? Can I see the books? Here, you know what I'm saying? This is what I invested. This is what I got. It could be simple. It don't have to be so hard and stupid. That's why I was saying that with Joe Budden and his personality and the arrogance and that he has or whatever about things, I don't gel with it. I commend him on getting where he's gotten with the podcast, getting a deal with Spotify at that time or whatever the case may be. I mean, that's awesome ass work right there. Yeah, you know what I mean. But, is it really worth fucking your boys about?
Yeah, I feel you there. So I'm an avid fan of the Joe Budden podcast and a fan of Joe Budden. I love his hip hop commentary. I love how he maneuvers himself on camera. I don't like his business movings either. This shit was out of line as far as doing your homies over. It's just something you don't do as like a man of principle. This isn't some shit you do. However, as far as being an entertainer, I'm a big Joe Budden fan. I love Joe's antics and his commentary and even his mindset on things going on in current events and pop culture. But you got to learn how to maneuver as a businessman, and especially as a homie. Like if you're doing some shit with your homies. Yeah. But it's not my position to tell Joe what he should and shouldn't do.
It's none of our position because, like you said, I mean, we wasn't right there at the conversations. You know what I mean? But when you put it out there, for one, when you have the gall or the arrogance to dog your people publicly, that's where I'm kind of like, that's some fucked up shit. That's some messed up stuff. You know what I mean? And then once everything comes out, and then they come out publicly, this is what it really was. This is what the problem is, which they have every right to do because you damn near trying to humiliate them. Exactly. You know what I mean? So why not tell this real story? Bring it out. You know what I'm saying? So basically that's really what it came down to. And when I watched Joe respond to that, and I'm looking at all the comments as they come up. And as all the comments come up, there's a lot of negativity that was coming up, but he would only read the positive, and then ones that he did actually slip up and read, he's got, you ain't got to talk.
He was biased. He was biased in his argument. Okay, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Very. You know what I mean? So that right there told me that, let me know that you're in the wrong. I hope that they, they've been friends for a long time. At least him and my mom most definitely been friends for a long, long time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That they can actually work it out some kind of way. But I don't think business-wise, I don't think they're going to be able to trust each other when it comes to, or they're not going to be able to trust him when it comes to business or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean?
You think there's any returning from this? Huh? You think there's any returning from this?
To be honest with you, if it was us, no.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's how I look at it. I look at if I put you in that position, for one, I'm not gonna expect you to come back. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Two, you ain't gonna want to come back.
Absolutely not.
Because you're gonna be like, man, Phil, you some bullshit.
Damn
you know
right.
what I'm saying? You know,
damn right.
Don't get that.
He did. Just like being the person I am. I'm also a man of principle. It's like, it's the principle, everything.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And I just can't see doing it. The only thing that I would keep personal for myself is shit that I've done for myself. Period. As far as side, say like if my side job was,
Yeah.
Ubering,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? My money is in the Uber and my money going into the company or whatever the case may be. That's fine.
Yeah.
And that's understood. And it's like what Joe did. He used his money from shows and stuff like that. So he said, I forgot the whole controversy. I don't know about the YouTube thing. The money that he was making from YouTube or something, he said that, but said that they wasn't making money at YouTube. There was some kind of controversy about that too. You know what I mean? And he basically said that he used money from YouTube, but that YouTube money is supposed to be a part of their whole, you know what I mean? So that, and the reason I basically really wanted to talk about it is because, I'm a small business owner and to be honest with you, what you did, Joe, taught me. You know what I'm saying? Of how I would never want to be with my peoples and my team. Okay. Period. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's my whole thing. So that right there, you may, get a lot of flack back from everybody. You know what I'm saying? But that you did teach me something. You know what I'm saying? But I hope you learned yourself as well, to treat those other ones that are coming along, because now you got these other two, whoever they are. I don't even know. Do you know who these other
Rory
cats?
Moore?
No. The other two.
Ish and Ice. Yeah,
Ish and Ice.
They're good feelings. I enjoyed them when they stepped in because I've been a fan of the Joe Budden podcast
I know
for years.
Yeah,
for years. And like this news kind of sickened me a little bit because the crew was great. It's like how we got it's the chemistry shit.
Exactly.
So the chemistry was fantastic. They built it up from the ground up, and they've been rocking it ever since.
How's the chemistry with this one?
It's still good because Ish, Ice, and Joe have been friends behind the scenes forever. So they come on the mic and they still do their thing, and their commentary on everyday shit is dope. It's not as dope as Rory, Maul, and Joe, but it's still palatable. Yeah. So they're good substitutes, but they're not the real deal,
Yeah, that's my thing. Yeah,
it's not the original piece that I fell in love with.
That's my thing. That there was a few things that Maul was talking about. No. That Roy was saying that Joe would do during the show or whatever to make it out of a joke, but there's more so serious shit that he shouldn't have been talking about with and putting them on the spot. You know how I do with you in relationships. But anyway,
Chris, I see you. I see you can't
what's up, Chris? Hey, yeah.
That was the ultimate.
Yeah. But you know how we do. We already kind of know how we are with that. But still, you know what I mean? But it's things like that to where you don't want, like, I think with these other cats, I think it's going to be a lot of fakeness going on because you showboating, you want to be a show, or you want to be excited, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And you just don't want that. You know what I'm saying? At least me, but you're a big fan of it. I don't watch it that much to actually able to tell the difference or whatever, but I'm sure you will keep me in tune.
Oh,
and let me know.
The show was so dope. It was so, I used to tune in every twice a week.
Yeah.
They dropped one twice a week. It was so dope, man.
Yeah.
And they shared a lot of the same perspectives as me as far
Are
as
you
like
going to watch it as much?
I don't know. I'm definitely going to be watching whatever comes next because I want to see how, what angle he's going in, but I'm not ripping apart anything. So Rory and Mar have announced that they're starting the podcast. So I'll just consume both. Let's watch Joe Budden on Mondays and Rory and Mar on Tuesdays.
That's another thing.
I'm still a fan of all three.
That's another thing. So when they go off and do their own thing, right? Is it going to be the same even without Joe?
We'll see.
You see what I'm saying?
I'll be watching.
Like what? Because obviously the chemistry brought something else to the table to make it the whole and make everybody want to watch and go. You know what I'm saying? So now it's a part. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Do Rory and Maul go somewhere else? Fans go there, and then And to be honest with you, if I was to opinionate between what happened and and what's going to happen in the future or whatever the case may be, I would lean more, of course, towards Rory and Maul because I felt their genuine honesty in their conversation as, and telling the story of what actually really happened, as opposed to someone that sat there and lied to your face and lied to other people. And like you said, running around, the truth of what's going on. So that's my,
I'm a person who separates the art from the artist. All right. I still bump Kanye to this day.
What art,
Like what I'm saying is I like the entertainment aspect. I'm going to watch the entertainment aspect. I don't give a fuck how you maneuver in your everyday life. You're entertaining when you're on the mic. We know divas and shit. They abuse everybody. Let me finish.
No. When R. Kelly come out, will you still listen to him?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now I know that it's somebody's birthday tonight.
You ain't gonna
quote me, motherfucker. But what I'm saying is like I separate the art from the artist. And the fact that you know, you make the shit I like, I'm gonna still consume that, no matter, because like we know Mariah Carey and people like that who are divas behind the scenes. We know they're divas. We still bump fucking what's her song? What was her hit? When she was like on the bed, this is like 05, 03. Well, I'll say Fantasy. I'll just go back in time. I still bump Fantasy, even though I know Mariah Carey has been an asshole to all her subordinates at the time. I separate the art from the artist. That's not a morally sound person because she's abusing her subordinates. However, she makes the shit I like, Fantasy, the single, so I listen to it.
So you're telling me that no matter what genuine once you find out how a genuine personality is in a person and an entertainer, no matter what, as long as they're able to still entertain, you would still support it.
That's absolutely what I'm saying. Yes.
Okay.
100%.
That's messed up. Anyway, because I mean, my thing is this.
You got an iPhone? Somebody in here got an iPhone?
My thing is this.
Shit costs $8. You bought it for $1,000. Somebody had to abuse over that. Oh, but I'm the bad guy. Okay, all right, I'm getting it now. I'm just saying.
That's a good point. You got me on that one. You got me on that. Yeah. That's a good point. But still, I mean, that's where it breaks down into, you know what I'm saying, your preferences as to, you know, what you like as far as entertainment, and as you're able to separate the two. You know, with me, I think
somebody in Indonesia made these for $6. I bought them for $150, and they got paid scraps for these.
Okay,
they didn't get a piece of that $150. They didn't get a piece of that $150.
But whose fault is that?
Man, I'm still wearing them, is what I'm saying.
Okay, because why you supported them, whoever made it.
Bingo.
You're right. So that's the whole point. But still, you know what I mean? Or these people coming on TV, and are they coming out and be like, "Hey,
no, but they're
you
still
guys, I'm only getting $3 for this, and you guys is
but if
paying
they,
$150."
well,
you know of it, you know of it.
Yeah.
But the point is that you don't really know
exactly.
So
you're agreeing with
me. Trying to tell me that you would not feel bad for those people that make it for $4 if they came out and was like, you know,
I would, but I wouldn't stop.
But
buying
then the other
Nikes.
point is this: why
in
the fact are you not? Why don't you just stop making them?
I'm saying I would feel bad, but I still wouldn't stop buying Nikes.
You would still
You're
buy
saying
it.
you would feel bad and stop buying Nikes if somebody came on the presser.
Some things would.
I'm saying I do feel bad, but I still like them. I'm still gonna get them.
Yeah.
Does that make me the bad guy? So be it.
Well, that's where we're different. You know what I'm saying? That's where the young school, the old school. You know, that's what happens. We have a little bit more. We're more into feelings.
Enjoy your iPhone
when we get older. I don't have. Matter of fact, I don't have an iPhone.
Well, enjoy your Samsung. It's all the same shit.
Anyway, the point. Anyway, but that's my whole point with Joe though, is as I just don't agree with it. And like I said, maybe if I was a bigger fan or something, you know, I can probably still watch and entertain. But I just can't see it. You know, of this honest person, you know, and being supportive of what they do and what they say. I never took things, you know, because of his attitude, or like I said before, you know, so I never, you know, I don't know. I just never was a fan of his anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he's cool, but I'm just not a big fan, you know.
I got you.
There we go. Where we go next, baby?
All right. So in the time we've been away, J. Cole dropped that heat.
Oh, yeah.
Come on now.
Yes. And you know what? Since you has been preaching it to me, I was like, let me listen to this.
Come on.
I got about good. I still say there's 12 songs. I got a good 5. Yes. I'm just saying.
Lord,
go ahead and I want you to go ahead because I know you're pulling it up.
Pray for me because
I know you're pulling it up. Bump something to the point where it was something about. Oh my God, I gotta remember this quote. But I finished that. But go ahead and pull it up. Whatever you get, pull up because I know you're about to pull up.
I was actually gonna read a lyric to you, but after your remarks just now, I might let the devil use me. God, pray for me, y'all, because I'm about to let the devil use me. That's been the phrase of like every group chat I'm in on like Instagram and stuff. Everybody been trying to let the devil use me this week. I've been praying for all my boys. But, I want to read you this lyric that JD sent me because he heard it the day of, and I wanted to bring it here to just step on it before it gets started. All right, or maybe even add some flame to the fire, but. Close, I stare at my dreams as they approach. Gotta be patient and trust in God. He the coach. Temptations are taking a shortcut, but I don't, because I ain't trying to be an almost. When I got it, I'm afloat. There's an almost bar in there, and I didn't deliver it as good as J. Cole did, but it almost sounds like a shot. If I had the notoriety,
you feel like the shot.
If I had the notoriety and actually was like somebody, I would take that as a sub.
Somebody, man. What you
but I would take that as a sub. That's what I'm saying. Like the delivery was so like aimed at like I ain't trying to be an almost. I was like, if I was somebody, that would hurt.
Right.
It was all about you, right? JD is right. J. Cole sent the shots. He a fan. Hey, tell him.
Get fused. Yeah, they was talking about you, dog.
Hey, what are you talking about? Tell somebody said J. Cole get at me. No, I'm a big J. Cole fan. I can never say nothing bad about him, bro.
That's
But
what's up.
well, yeah, I'll take credit for that. He sent the shots. He know about me.
I know about it.
But yeah, the album was great. I've listened to it maybe about 7 times all the way through now.
Mm-hmm.
I get it's just a great experience every single time. I love listening to the whole thing back to back to back. My standout tracks are Punching the Clock and Close and honorable mention Hold My Hand. But yeah, go get you some of that. It's that lyrical venom you've been waiting for.
Mm-hmm. All right, man. I thought you was going to like give me something though. Like you was going to. I thought you was going to pull up. Or are you waiting for Holy Smoke? What are you doing? What are you waiting?
Come on, man. It's like you read my mind.
You holding it out.
Like
you holding out. You holding out.
Yes.
I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, since he got so-called more than 5,
he got more than 5. But like, the only one playing in my head right now is the one I'm playing for Holy Smoke. So y'all just got to stick around and hear the end.
Oh, but is that the same with the lyrics that you just said?
No, that was from the song Close.
Let me hear a little bit of Close then, man. I mean, I'm just saying. Hey, Jay. Give us credit. No, he's like, no, give me credit, nigga.
Yeah, for real. I got merch to say.
Exactly.
Let me give you some lyrical venom.
Hope up and wide, but damn, what hurts me the most? You was a good. We knew each other's folks. Now you gotta ride around with the toast, and you keep that close. Cause been plotting on you since you chose to roll around with the candy paint on spokes. You know, fear don't like it when you boast. You know.
That's one of them ones, man. It's all about like how you seen this homie change from this innocent little kid to this like almost D-boy type figure who's riding around super clean, got all this money. Now he got to ride around with a gun on him because niggas is after his head every single day.
Yeah.
So
ain't that crazy how that is though, man? That's crazy how. I mean, that's true life. That's real shit.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? When you grow up with someone and they just could be the innocent most person that you know and get out there in the streets or whatever. And now they're the enemy. Of everyone.
Also, you was feeling that. All right, we go.
Yeah. That's what I said. That's what I'm saying, dog. I'm feeling it.
All right, man.
All right.
So we met up on Monday and we talked a little bit about just like what are we going to talk about? What's on the brain? And I, for some reason, have Will Smith on the brain. So you know what this is, ladies and gentlemen? This is the show we like to call Who's Your Favorite Cast Member? That's my best Family Feud.
No, I had another song in my head.
I'll take it. Hey.
All right. So, are you just saying on any show?
No. So the show at hand is The Fresh Prince. Let's go around, man. We're going to talk about favorite cast members and why. Phil, can you please do the honors?
My favorite cast member of
The Fresh Prince of
Prince.
Bel-Air, yeah.
I gotta say Hillary, dog.
You're sick.
I know I
She
am.
was the worst member, right?
It's just the beauty. I put it, some guys watch stuff because of the women mostly, man. And Hillary was fine. You know what I'm saying?
She wasn't.
No,
It's
she
tough.
was fun. She was fun. She even grew out more when she got a little older. So yeah, and she was like slapstick. She wasn't really like always the funniest thing, on there or whatever. You know what I mean?
But Tyra Banks was on there at one point,
Well, that she was as a guest though.
Okay, you mean
we were talking about the original cast. You know what I'm
Nia
saying?
Long had a couple episodes, like 5
original
or 6.
cast.
All right.
I mean, Janet Jackson was on there. Hell,
Was she?
Yeah, she was on the episode. Was it Janet? Yeah, it was Janet Jackson. Yeah, she was on there. So yeah, you know what I'm
All
saying.
right, so Hillary, and just because she was fine?
Yep.
Well, all right. Man. He's a man of principle. He knows what he likes and he likes what he wants.
Like. In yourself?
I gotta go Master Jeffrey, man, the butler.
Really?
Yeah. Every time Jeffrey showed up on the screen, you was about to laugh because he had something witty to say. He had an eye roll to do. He had something to interact with the family to let them know, I'm the butler, but I don't give a fuck about what you gotta say. So it was just always funny. He always had a sharp comeback or just some little insult, little jab at the cast members to let them know. Like he'll like slap Uncle Phil's belly or something, walk away. It was just always funny. When
I think it took a minute for him to I mean, of course they gave him little parts, but the part where he really shined was when with the lottery ticket.
Oh, remember? Yeah, that episode was fun.
When he got the lottery ticket or whatever, thought he won, and they played the whole joke on. Man, that was like the dirtiest thing you could do.
He wild out too.
That was cool, but yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Jeffrey was that guy.
Yeah. So, all right, so you got another one. Nigel,
anybody got a favorite Fresh Prince cast member?
Fresh Prince?
I gotta go Will Smith all day, but honorable mention to Jeffrey.
Oh, okay. So
honorable mention to who?
So JD went with Will Smith himself, but he said honorable mention to Jeffrey because he fucks with Jeffrey too. Jeffrey was that guy, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Will, it's no topping Will, obviously the star of the show, and he created something kind of new for TV that we hadn't seen yet.
I mean, but so you didn't like Carlton?
I love Carlton, but not as much as Jeffrey. We said favorite.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah. Remember when Carlton had the gun and Will had to, give me the gun, Carlton? He's like left it on the hospital bed. Yeah. That hit me. The
only part that made me cry about them is when him and the dad had the little thing together.
Can I get that? You're an actor. Can I get that real quick?
What's that?
Can you perform that scene?
I forgot how'd it go. If you tell me how to go, I forgot.
He wasn't around when I learned how to dance. He wasn't around when I learned how to play basketball, and I got pretty good too. You know what? Nah, the hell with him. I didn't want me, man.
Yeah, I probably should have did that. I didn't know the line, but I think I should have did. I told you to feed it to me.
I only know how to say it one. I gotta act it out every time.
Grammarly helps make your writing
hold
clear
on,
and
Grammarly. Oh, you got it over there?
Well, this nigga over here playing commercials that we don't have. No,
I mean, if you can like skip the ad on mute and come back to it.
We ain't got time on that. Anyway,
I'm down to watch it. But you don't want to act that out? You want to move on?
No, move on.
All right, let's talk about the lick of all licks. Let's talk about.
Oh, hold it. Really? Hold on. Okay, hold up. I want to try something. I know this is kind of like off, but everybody's taking the COVID shot, right? Most people are taking the COVID shot. JD, didn't you just take one? Yeah. Jay just took one. Was it today? Yeah. Nigel, about 3 weeks ago. Has it been 2 months?
It's been 2 months already.
It's been 2 months that quick?
Yeah, that was the fast 2 months.
No shit. Yeah. No, you took the last one?
Oh, okay.
Okay. See, man, don't be messing with me. Okay. So I've been seeing on Instagram or Facebook or whatever that putting your phone is supposed to be a magnet. I don't know if you guys even tried. Did you try it at home?
No, I haven't tried it yet.
Okay, I'm gonna try you right now.
What's going on?
But they're saying that there's a magnet in this vaccine that basically causes once you put your phone to it, your phone will change to whatever just by putting your phone. But I'm about to try.
What?
Yes, I'm about to try. Can we get the movie? Hey, get the Roman camera. I'm gonna go. No, I'm gonna do you.
What the hell?
That's what I'm pointing to. Oh. You gotta turn it on and get it ready.
All right,
that's a thing.
We're about to see.
I heard about
because I'm tired of seeing stupid stuff on there and whatever. And if it's not true, I want to know if it's true or not. And this is something I can actually check and find out.
What if it stick to a skin like a car magnet? Like a dashboard cam, just stick on there. Like, hey.
What is that? Baby powder? No.
You gotta keep it nice.
All right, you got me, dog. You ready? All right, let's see. Anything happen? I don't know how long it's supposed to take, but I want to see if
it's stuck to my arm. Oh.
Wait, how long are you supposed to wait?
It's supposed to be instant.
Oh.
Which shot did you take?
Try a magnet, Pfizer.
Pfizer. Oh, that's a cheap one. Move. Let me see.
Nah.
Let me see. All right. Give me the camera.
Try mine. I don't have a case on mine. No, try on his arm. All right, so JD got Pfizer, Nigel got Moderna. We're testing things out right now. Make a muscle. Shout out for the ladies.
We need 6 more weeks before.
All right, so Fuel's operating the camera and doing the experiment. Let's see. Oh, is that Instagram?
No.
I'm not serious. You feel something?
Can I ask you, was it an iPhone? Is there an iPhone we can try?
Oh, God, we got to do an iPhone?
I'm down.
Yeah, iPhone.
Let's go through the whole lab test.
We doing the whole thing. Oh no, I will drop it. It's the iPhone.
Let's see. All right, so now we're testing the iPhone. We got Veg in the building. She's been graceful enough to lend us her iPhone. We're about to lace them up.
Okay, so it's an iPhone. It's our boyfriend on here in the front.
All right.
Get deleted.
Oh damn! Is that Google Maps? Oh damn!
Nope. Let's go.
Oh, I saw YouTube and every. Oh, damn! It was going through work emails. Oh shit, Netflix.
Nothing.
All right. So theory debunked.
See, so
what if you got a call from Elon Musk?
I had to do that.
Yeah.
Seriously, I had to do that because I'm seeing that, man, and it's kind of like, this is something that make people decide or not decide if they want to take these shots.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So by me seeing it not happening with them, I probably would take the shot. I just made
your
my
phone
decision.
didn't change when you put it on your skin. What are you talking about?
I just made my decision. I just made a decision that there's no magnet. There's no magnet in the daggone in the shot. I just why y'all looking at me all crazy for? What is wrong with that? Because I wanted to make a decision like
your
that.
Your primary fear was that you're gonna turn to a magnet person.
No,
what are you saying?
No, my primary fear was, from what they were saying, this was laced with or whatever.
Magnets.
Wasn't laced. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
It's laced with magnets.
It helped me decide that, what I'm saying, because the whole point of this is the COVID supposed to be laced to where you can be tracked.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing. When actually is all of this. This is where you can get tracked. This is where you're getting tracked each and every day. So basically, if they're saying this shot is basically implanted in you or whatever, and you can put your phone in and it gets some kind of signal or some kind of change on your screen, then that's something.
Yeah.
But that's not the case. That's not true. So I didn't say when I was going to take the shot. I just said I'm about to take the shot. Now, I mean, let's see. Jay, let's see. He just started today. I give him 6 months before I start seeing some changes, and then then I'll take it.
All we need is somebody who took the Johnson & Johnson, so we got a clinical trial all three.
All of them, right. We're still
just watch them all.
We're still missing one, exactly. All right, man. So I had to do that. All right. So what we got next? Cause that was actually
all right. Yeah. So yeah, what I said earlier with no context that didn't sound dirty at all was the lick of all licks. What I meant was the lick that everybody hit, which was cryptocurrency.
Oh, yeah. I didn't do it.
So cryptocurrency has seen a massive downfall in recent dates, but it was the source of a lot of people making money over the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
Were they stupid?
Well, no. I think they're stupid. Maybe they have kept it in there for a long time, or because. But then who knew?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the whole gamut of stock. Is that comments we got up there? I'm sorry. Jay is cheating us, dog. He's cheating us.
Yeah, what's up? We got any comments?
We got comments.
We got a
like
bunch?
crazy. No. I'm just kidding. It's like 2.
Dang. JD just posted getting vaccinated tomorrow.
Who's that?
So long, everybody. It's been a good run.
Who's that?
James Pitts.
Oh shit! I thought it was somebody new.
Nah,
he's so long.
He made an announcement he was getting vaccinated today.
Yesterday. I thought that was okay. Anyway. Well, I'm sorry, currencies. Okay, we talking about what you threw me off my. You threw me off, dog. All right, we talking about the what is it?
Cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
So the Bitcoins, the Ethereums, the Doge, they got other weird names for it. It's like it's a yard sale out there in the life of cryptocurrency.
It is.
I saw like Pokemon, and it was like crypto. Yeah. It's like people just making up shit now, and it's a goof. Yeah, elongate.
See, that's why I couldn't do it.
Oh, you calling it elongate? Oh, I thought it was like Watergate, but the Elon version. But, all right.
I didn't do it. You know what I invested in? Roku.
Streaming?
Yeah. I can't get it right. I can't say it right. I invested in them, but I can't say it.
I can't imagine you made a lot of money on that.
Not so far. I only made $10.
Yeah, see, Roku paved the lane.
$20.
Yeah, Roku paved the lane.
I only put only a couple of dollars. I just wanted to see how it worked.
Yeah,
see it. See if it actually goes up, how far up it goes. Like if I were to invest a few hundred or a few thousands, it would be something like that. It would be something meaningful. The whole crypto thing, man, it's not.
Yeah,
I can't see gambling on that.
See, yeah, crypto was a gamble. It has high volatility. What brands like what you're describing, so you got your Coca-Colas, your McDonald's, stuff that's always going to be around and always be thriving out of steady, won't make you any money. Crypto was a chance to make a lot of money. Your boy did. I hopped in, then hopped out after I made the money. So it was a great way to make some money.
$20.
While
you just don't want to say on the
I put in a certain amount of money and it came back tenfold. Yeah. Like, man, it was a blessing. But it was just something I saw, a pattern I saw. But as life started to come back to normalcy, we like greenbacks. Like, we are a cash kind of society. So crypto won't necessarily fly unless all businesses are on board to accept.
Did you take yours?
And all businesses aren't.
Did you take yours out like when you found out when what's the name was on Saturday Night Live?
That's exactly when I took it out.
You took it out.
Elon Musk said it's a hustle.
That everyone did. Everyone basically didn't everybody pretty much take it out from there? Okay, well, so
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So my thing is this: if he hadn't said anything, you think it still would have made money?
Yeah, because he was crypto poppy. His Twitter was under the magnifying glass as far as when Elon says jump, we say how high. Yeah. Because he was the guy who's the spokesperson for it. Anytime he tweeted about Bitcoin being the next thing, Ethereum or any other.
So now what would you think of him now?
Now he's exposed it for what it is. And he was just the puppet master. I don't knock him for it.
So
he just had the juice.
So if he actually, say something else, hey, invest in this or whatever, would you do it?
No, because I don't take all these crypto. I don't take.
No, you said you like them.
Can I finish?
No, because you talking about.
I'm trying to explain.
You know what I'm doing. You know where I'm going with this, right?
I love Elon Musk. He's dope. He's
so
a genius,
would you invest in him?
Absolutely.
Like I'm talking about.
To hit a lick.
If he says such and such is going on right now, and you already learned that no, he's not on the up and up on this shit.
No, I don't
You don't think he wasn't?
I didn't say he's not on the up and up about this shit, but he understands it and he knows what it takes for something to be popular. If he tweets about it, it's going to be popular. So I'm going to hop in, get a piece of that popular, and then hop out up.
Do you think he did that? You think he, by him being on Saturday Night Live and exposing that, you think he did it on purpose to let people get out of it so they can actually get their money?
I don't think so. I think it was a spur of the moment thing because he could have easily did it from his toilet on Twitter. Like he could have just tweeted some shit and everybody would have bounced. But he just, I feel like it was the pressure of the cameras and everything. That he just, it's awesome. Nothing was calculated.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. I tell you what, I ain't gonna trust shit else he said. I didn't trust it anyway, but still, you know what I'm saying? I just wouldn't, I guess I don't. I mean, I'm very hard to. It's very hard to convince me certain things and certain people.
Feel how you
know what I mean? And if I see
man.
something that's genuinely fucked up or wrong, that's gonna answer it for me. I'm not gonna. I don't care what you do from after that point. I don't have to. Now, I kind of feel you though with. Who he's talking about?
Elon?
No, not Elon. Joe. I kind of feel you with Joe because I'm kind of like that with R. Kelly. I still play.
But I was wrong for Kale earlier.
I know.
You didn't want a piece of
the
Step in the Name of Love sing along. It was karaoke.
But no. But if he was to bring out something new, though, would I? I don't know.
I heard a newish R. Kelly song the other day. It was called like Backyard Party or something. It was the first time I had heard it. It was a banger.
Wasn't it off of his old something?
It was like 2015 or something like that.
Yeah, something from his.
I was like, wow, I never heard this song before.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So I mean, but still, like I said, his old stuff or whatever, it's hard for me not to like listen to it still. You know what I mean? Although I feel like you done some messed up shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I kind of get you a little bit. I'm just saying, So anywho, it's time for smoke.
We all love it, man. Yes, I indeed do love it, man. I love that little piece. I put that in there for me, especially. It gets me right there where I need to be. Love it, man. Hey, let's do it. JD, no, he from Houston. 25 lighters on my dresser. Yes, sir. All right, bro. Yeah, this week's song goes to the obvious choice, man. It goes to something off of J. Cole's new album, The Offseason. J. Cole's one of my favorite artists of all time. Literally him and Kendrick. 1A, 1B. I couldn't go a week with the new Cole dropping without putting some new Cole. Holy smoke.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? So what we're going to do today is play you a fine little jingle from the good old album, The Offseason, by none other than Jermaine Cole himself. This song is called Punching the Clock. It is a very awesome display of lyrical ability and storytelling all at the same time. And after hearing it for the first time, I knew this was the one I would go back to this week. And I know for sure weeks to come after today's show.
Okay.
So once again, this is Punching the Clock by J. Cole. And here it is. Let me cue y'all up. Man, let me cue y'all up to a nice little part because, you know, it's kind of up there as far as my parts go. But if this computer would hurry up, Fuel, sabotage. All right, this one actually isn't your fault. But here we go.
For humanity, profound, we propagating more profanity. Paid out collections for recollections of calamity. This pop off, I learned to duck under the canopy till it cool off. They murdered right in front of me. Told him to come off his chain for trying to floss. Died over a cross, just like the start of Christianity. When I was a boy, the teacher often reprimanded me. Thought it was toys, it was a glass.
Okay.
Yeah, don't expect any harmonies, any groovy type stuff. This is all rap. This is all lyrical ability in your face. Yeah.
I'm feeling that.
That was Punching the Clock by J. Cole. But let's hand things over to the lesson, the medicine you need for this week, man. My boy Fuel with his common sense.
No.
Don't be stupid. Use your common sense.
You did that for me too. Boom! Right. Anyway, all right. So really, man, common sense today is that, of course, I always end up with common sense about something that we maybe have talked about, and of course, it's the whole thing with Joe Budden. You know, I just want to actually say, Rory, just say how you feel, Rory Amal. You know, I think that you know you've known Joe for a long time, for a while. To the point where you know his personality, you know what I'm saying? So you probably even seen him F over other people, you know, and wasn't expecting it to happen to yourself, to you. You know what I mean? Wasn't expecting it to happen to you, but you was okay while he was doing it with whoever else because you was still there as his boy in the sense, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So my whole point is, when someone shows your true colors, believe who they are. And judge by that alone and move on. That's my common sense of the day. I know it wasn't that deep, but still, it's the truth. You know what I mean? And that's real truth, man. It's kind of like you already know that he's basically not on the up and up about everything or whatever the case may be. You know, he's probably even got, you know, fucked by deals or whatever the case may be where he feel like he got to fuck over other people, whatever. But if you, my boy or whatever the case may be, it's kind of like either bring him to a point where to make that honest man out of him, you know what I mean? Especially if you're on my team and if I'm your boy, you know, or move on. Y'all stuck with him way longer than y'all probably should have or whatever. And now this is getting deep or whatever. And this is where you guys are. So much power for you guys and y'all new podcast. I most definitely will be checking it out. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's my common sense of the day, baby.
All right. Very nice, man.
Yep. All right. Well, with that said, you ain't got nothing to say. No, Norman, you got something to say.
No, man, that was dope.
Cool.
I really appreciate the sentiment of it.
So with that said, you guys, if y'all watching this next week, oh man, it's gonna be a phenomenal show next week.
Absolutely.
Guess what? Next week, man, the family's gonna be here. The Fired Up Broadcast family is going to be here, and we're going to be talking about their shows. We're going to talk about what you can expect from their shows. You know, learn their personalities. You know, we got one in the house right now, or whatever. JD, you know, over here in the house.
Now,
you know what I mean?
hey,
and he does this thing. You know, he's a man of many hats. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we're gonna talk about him, his life, how fucked up. How nice his life is. You know, that's our thing. We tease like that. You know, and I know, right? JD and Kai show, you guys. Honey Blunt and her husband's gonna be in the house. You know, Blunt Entertainment's gonna be in the house. You know, let us know how they, you know, came about their business and all this good stuff, and how they came about. We're here, Fired Up Broadcasting and stuff like that. You know, I might even talk to you, interview you again. Oh, you know what I mean? Although I know you, maybe the people don't know.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So we might
go
into that too. Yeah. You know what I mean? So we got a hell of a show coming up next week. Y'all don't want to miss this. We do need y'all to actually subscribe to Fired Up Broadcasting on YouTube. Subscribe. Fired Up Broadcasting, YouTube. Because that's where we're moving to. That's where we're going to be at. So you might not see us on, you know, Facebook much. But right now we are. We good. We good. What are you doing?
Can you flip that camera
you make me nervous when you stand up. Making me nervous, boy. Oh God, yeah. yeah. I didn't get the memo. I didn't get it. I don't know if they emailed me or what, but I didn't get it. You know what I'm saying?
You're not exclusive enough, man. You got to earn your way into the Straw Hat gang. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? It's my E40. No. That's what's up. We appreciate you guys tuning in. See y'all next week. Same back time, same back channel. It's Fired Up, baby. Yee-hee. What's up? It's Fired Up Thursdays, baby. Give you that perspective on old school.
You know what? Now I'm going to go ahead and break out something right now.
New school.
If you're not out your seat already, you will.
R&B, hip hop, current events, news. But this is something that's been going on for a while. And entertainment.
Right, we got Just Hoops in the building. Hey, what's up, y'all?
LA the DJ.
Dr. Lovey coming to you live from Elemental Pacific Studios.
Poncho Ishii's in the house.
Honey Blunt's in the house.
What's up?
Get our man in the house.
It's Fired Up Thursday, every Thursday at 4 p.m. Yee-hee.